Hey everyone, so this is part 2. So now on Cardfight Capital, I will teach you all how to edit your own deck and create one. So first, let's I have my mouse here and I'm going to click the deck edit, which is um 4 to your right. You click it once. Yeah, sometimes the program can also be a little bit laggy due to a lot of people being on there and the server and whatnot. So when you actually open deck edit, it's actually already onto a new file. So you have nothing here. Okay, so there are basically many ways to search cards and whatnot. So I want you guys to look down here. So when you add cards, here's the critical, heal, draw, and stand. It allows you to know how many of each criticals that you have automatically, and also here's the card number, the card here. It states how many cards you have in total. Now, it's the same thing for grade 0, 1, 2, and 3. It also states which grades you have down here. Now, the booster packs that they've gone up to is set 7, which is Rampage of Beast King. And actually, it's been updated a lot from what we've seen from Bushiroad's forum, the English version, so Bushiro.fm. And then we have starter and promo cards. Most of them are going to be like not the cards that are only from that are exclusive, and then you have the promos here. Sometimes the exclusive versions could also be the alternative art. So, for an example, let's go to the Princess Maiden of Cherry Blossom. You have here Battle Sister Maple, Star Cat, Goddess of Flower Divination, Meteor Break Wizard, Sword Dancer Angel, and that's kind of it for those 5 cards that are exclusive. But then you have 3 non-exclusive cards, which is Lozenge Magus, Victory Maker, and Weather Milk Girl. The only card that is really based regularly drawn and not an exclusive is just Victory Maker. Now you have Weather Milk Girl, Weather Girl Milk. And you can notice that her card art here is actually different from the one from the booster set. Personally, many guys and players, yes, guys, actually like this better and sexier. By the way, alternative way. And same goes for Lozenge Megas. Um, so yeah, I've read that many people are waiting for the trial deck because of the sexier alternative art. Okay, so anyway, so if you want to go and start making a deck, you can go and find cards from your booster packs, and notice here how the cards are ordered. They actually go alphabetically. So if you want to go to cards alphabetically, you can do that. Now, we also have extra boosters. We have all 3 extra boosters out that are on here right now in every single card whatsoever. The other way of searching cards is by the card name specifically, the card's effect, like a phrase of it, by the clan, by the grades, by the race, but not where it's from. But also you can have triggers only, but if you want triggers only, you have to have all of these on. Or if you're looking for grade zeros, so let's say I'm looking for Oracle, think. I mean, for Oracle, you can just type in Oracle, shorter, easier, and click search. Now, notice I have grade the Oracle here written, and just these triggers, not the triggers only, but these triggers done as well. So you notice that not just triggers, but also a little witch Lulu and Godhawk Yoshi are also here. Now, if you click like unclick on checkmark on, you search again, they're not gonna appear. that's how this program works, so you have to have those on. And then if you want to do the triggers, and then triggers only, you search again. You won't see the starting vanguards, you'll only see the triggers whatsoever. Now, same thing. The search results and on your deck and also the booster packs will always go into grade. Will always become alphabetically. So now I want to teach you guys. So if you want to go and start a deck, you can go and select one of the cards. So I want to have Psychic Bird into my deck. So I'm going to click on the icon of Psychic Bird, drag it into my new deck area, and release my mouse. So basically you already have now in your new deck Psychic Bird. Now I'm going to add a few more. So what I'm going to do is click on the Psychic Bird from my new deck, drag it outside here where the booster packs, but I keep on holding my my mouse. So and then I go back into the new deck and I release. Now you have two. So I'm going to do that 2 more times. And remember to keep your mouse on hold, like hold on to the mouse until you come back into the new deck. And if you accidentally think you're going to add 5, it's alright. There's an automatic system of keeping it at 4. Now, I'm going to go and put in like a bunch more cards, just like 4 of each from here. And I'll show you what happens. If sometimes it can, yeah, see here, it's lagging a bit, so I'm just sorry about that. It's a program. So now, if I want to take out, Goddess of Fire Divination Sakuya out of my deck, you basically just click, drag it out from outside of the new deck area, and then you just release it. Now, notice that I've gone all the way straight back up. So if you have cards that you want to remove all the way down, unfortunately, you have to scroll back down and remove it again. So that is my issue. That is the only issue that I personally have. Now, if you are going to, sorry. Now, you can also delete your previous old decks, and you can save a deck. You can resave this deck, but you must have all 50 cards. And you can actually name it, and it'll be in your pick a deck list. Now, if I'm going to open a new deck, and you want to go and re-edit it, so I'm going to my Light Knight deck, and see what cards I have. So I have, basically a Soul Silver Dragon deck, I believe, and also slash offer deck with Palamedes. So what I want to do is I want to go and change a new card. So I want to go and drag out Kiraibu. And I want to start with another grade there. So I'm going to go back to go down to clan and change and type in royal. If you just type in paladins, they'll show you all 3 different paladins. So, and unfortunately, it'll also be in alphabetical, not clan based. So I'm going to search grade 0 already, and let's see. So I can start. Oh, make sure you have the trigger only unmarked. So I'm going to search again. Now I can start with Bark Gal, Blue Gal, or Duran Gal, or I can even start with Wingle Brave. Now, I previously started with Gyuraimao because, I like him, he's a doggy. But the other thing is that I wanted more soul. But this time I wanted to change it. So I want to see if I can still use Bark Gal. Bark Gal to me is only banned if you're not in the tournament on here. So that is my rule. Everyone else it depends on them. So yeah. And if now I can file and save my deck. You want to save, and in your list, you can either save it as a new deck or you can go and save over a deck. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to choose Light Knights again, and I'm going to click OK. This way, it's going to save over that file, but I'm going to keep the name Light Knights again. And then we can go and check, open a deck, go to File, Open Deck, and then you the deck that you edited or created for a second or third time or over, they'll always go into the bottom. They'll go to the bottom of the list. So if you want them to the top, you have to edit all your other decks before and then do that. So I suggest not making that many decks like I did. So, yeah. So and that's basically what I'm going to teach you for this. Other yeah, so yeah, other than that, I'll see you guys in the next video, and I'll actually show you how to fight in that one, I guess. So thank you, and I'll see you guys very soon.